Alright, so that was Nightfall by Pentatoman Michaeloudis, alright, from the Abrsm series, grade 4. I got some requests for tutorials, I think breaking it down into bits and so you guys can work through it. And this goes especially for Nipun, man. He contacted me for Skype lessons, but timing is a little bit hard to fit. Thought I'd send him this video, to help him out. Alright, so all the best, okay? So let's get down to the first phrase. The first phrase goes... So pretty straightforward, the first line over there. We're going to put index finger on the low B, which is the 5th string 2nd fret. We're going to put the ring finger on the 4th string 4th fret, which is the F sharp. Just kind of put the fingers over there, stand by, okay? Alright, so we're going to start the first phrase. The suggested fingering, it goes thumb, thumb, index, middle, then followed by the low C on the 5th string 3rd fret using your thumb again. So what essentially is that you got to put these two fingers, the low B and the middle F sharp, stay there, and right hand you use your thumb for the 6th string, thumb for the 5th string, the index finger for the 4th string, middle finger, M finger on the 3rd string, and finally put your left hand, the 2nd finger on the 5th string 3rd fret, and right hand gotta use your thumb, pluck that note, low C, okay? So all in all, first bar. Alright, great, hey, second bar, same thing. Okay, alright. Now third bar goes like this, and fourth bar same. Alright, so what's happening over here? Well, basically same as before, low B and low F sharp 4th string 4th fret, stay there, right hand is your thumb, 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 index, middle, but now you're going to use your thumb and your ring finger, your P and A finger on the 5th string and 2nd string with the low C, okay, 5th string 3rd fret, and block 5th and 2nd string. And last bar, same thing, P, M, thumb and ring finger, 5th and 2nd. Alright, so first bar, all in all. Alright, so just remember to kind of keep your fingers there to let the chord ring, okay? Alright, first line. Alright, second line, cantabile, it goes like this. So basically what's happening here is that I'm going to put my pinky on the 1st string 12th fret, the high E, with the 6th string bass now, low E. So thumb and ring finger use P and A. Remember to do the rest stroke technique. By this point, hopefully you guys know what's rest stroke. Followed by index finger on the 3rd string open, free stroke. B on the 2nd string open. Free stroke is I and M, right? So we get... Shift down your pinky, your left hand, to the 1st string 10th fret, which is high D, and you're going to pluck 1st string using your A finger, 2nd string open B is your M finger, and put your index finger on the 3rd string 7th fret, which is the D note. Alright, sounds a little bit awkward and it's a little bit tricky on the right hand this first bar, but once again, P and A, pinky on the 12th fret, 6th and 1st, index on the 3rd, middle on the 2nd, shift back your pinky to the 10th, ring, index finger on the 3rd string 7th fret. Up to speed, you should get. Okay. Lastly, you're going to drop down middle finger to the 1st string 8th fret, and you're going to use your ring finger, followed by 2nd string open, B. Alright, so we get. Okay, good news. Second bar, same as first. I said second bar, it's not second bar, bar number 6, second line, okay, second phrase. Alright, and now the next bit, next two bars. And this will bring us to the end of the second line, alright? So we're at the second line, bar number 7 and 8, okay? So you're going to put your pinky on the 1st string 7th fret, index finger on the 3rd string 5th fret. Okay, stand by those two fingers, high B, and the middle C on the 3rd string. I'm going to pluck 5th string and 1st string, low A and high B, followed by 2nd string open B, index finger on the 3rd string C. Shift up your pinky of the left hand to the 1st string 4th fret, which is high C. You pluck 1st string, followed by 2nd string open, B, and C again. So what we have for now is, then you're gonna drop down middle finger to the first string 5th fret, the high A, followed by second string open B. Alright, so all in all we get first string 5th fret, the high A, and this point remember to keep your index finger still on the C, third string 5th fret. Alright, so that's third bar. All in all we have last bar to go. Alright, so we got first finger on the first string 5th fret, you pluck 6, 3, 2, 1. Hammer on your pinky to the first string 7th fret. And use your ring finger on the 4th string 7th fret using your thumb, the middle A, followed by second string open. So you get once again. And alright. So hold second line. Okay, alright. Things to take note, right? The last bar over there, after you do the hammer on the high B, remember to hold it here, don't let go. Then you go to the 4th string 7th fret. Might be a bit tricky at this point. Okay, let's move on to the third line now. Third line goes like this. Or rather third phrase kind of thing, okay? Alright, so what we have over here is pinky on the first string 7th fret. Same thing, you're going to stand by your index finger on the third string 5th fret, the middle C. So I'm at bar number 9 now, to your book. And no taps for this guys here because we're in classical land, and classical land we read notes. Okay, so all in all we have this bar here, we have. Okay, so pinky is on the first string 7th fret, index fingers on the third string 5th fret. Okay, we hit 5th string bass, followed by first string, second string open 3, then C on the third string 5th fret. Just take note of the timing, right? So now previously we got like, it's kind of together, but right now there's like a 1, kind of just a pause in between. Okay, once again, the first bar, B, C, then drop down middle finger to the first string 5th fret, high A, pluck first string, second string, third string using your A, M, and I, which is ring, middle index. Okay, notice I didn't let go of my C over here. So once again, first bar number 9. Okay, now we're gonna put back pinky on first string 7, and you're gonna pluck 5th string and first string, second string open, B, C, shift up pinky to the first string, 8th fret, C, B, C. Okay, so once again this bar, followed by ending with the first string 5th fret, high A is a ring finger, followed by second string open, B, free stroke. Alright, combine the two bars you get. Okay, and lastly we get the same stuff there. First string 5th fret, you're gonna pluck 6, 3, 2, 1. Hammer on your little finger to the first string 7th fret, hold it there, don't let go, ring finger goes up, 4th string 7th fret, followed by second string, open B. A little bit softer obviously. Okay, and that's the end of the third phrase basically. Okay, alright, let's move on now. The fourth phrase, we're going this. Here we're kind of back to the intro kind of thing, alright, which is 5th string 2nd fret, the low B, and F sharp on the 4th string 4th fret. The right hand pattern changes a little bit, it goes like this. So I'm plucking thumb on the 6th string low E, followed by G on the 3rd string, B 2nd string open, B low B on the 5th string 2nd fret, then G, B. So I get F sharp on the 4th string 4th fret, you already put it there, followed by 3rd string open, G. So all in all, right, you got an accent on the low bass note, right? So we get kind of thing thing going on, right? So that's the kind of main part that you want to focus on. Right, now, so that's bar number 9, 10, 11, 12, bar number 12, right, which is the third line, last bar. Now we're moving on to bar number 13, right, and this goes like this. All right, so what's happening is that same thing as before, we got the low B and F sharp, right, but we're going to stand by the middle finger on the low C, which is the 5th string, 3rd fret instead now. So we're going to go 6th string, 3rd string, 2nd string, 5th string, 3rd string, 2nd string, and 4th string, 3rd string. Alright, so we get. Let's combine bar number 12 and 13, alright, which is end of third line. We get. And we're repeating exactly the same thing, just like go middle finger now for bar number 14. 5th string, 4th string, 6th, and put back the middle finger. And that's the end of the 4th phrase, which is also coincidentally end of the 4th line basically. Alright, there's a ralliando, which is kind of slow it down. Well, I suppose you could slow it down a little bit towards the end. Before we come to this phrase over here. Alright, so let's move on to bar number 16, which is a 5th phrase, 5th line. Alright, it goes like this. Phrase there, not to worry, let's break it down, okay? So now the first bar we have this. Sorry. Alright, so what's happening? I'm just going to stand by my pinky on the G, which is the 1st string, 3rd fret. Then we're going to pluck 6th string and 1st string, same thing, the rest stroke technique thing. Pluck my 2nd string, open B, 3rd string, open G. Alright, drop down middle finger to the 1st string, 2nd fret, F sharp, pluck 1st string, A, M, I, and let go middle finger, pluck 1st string, 2nd string, open, free. So all in all we get drop down, F sharp, let go. Pretty straightforward, alright, you know. Alright, good news, next bar same. Alright, so we have 16 and 17, which is line number 5, okay? Now next bit over here goes like this. Alright, which is bar number 18, right? So we're going to put C, 2nd string, 1st fret, and pinky for the G on the 1st string, 3rd fret. You're going to pluck 5th string and 1st string. Same thing, remember the rest stroke technique. Put my 2nd string, open B, C, sorry, G, drop down ring finger, 1st string, 2nd fret, F sharp, 2nd string, open, 2nd string, C, 3rd string, open G, and then go ring finger, A, M. If you think of it just the patterns, like you get A, M, I, A, M, I, A, M, which is ring, middle index, ring, middle index, ring, middle. Alright, so that's how I can, help you memorize this part over here. Let's combine the 3 bars, right? So we get bar number 16. And last bar over here, still stay a C here, right? Gonna put back a ring finger on the F sharp, which is the 1st string, 2nd fret. Kind of like a D7 thing, not exactly. But we got 5th string and 1st string, A and F sharp, C, G, pinky for G now, and let go everything. You can pluck 1st string E, followed by C on the 2nd string. All in all we get. Last bar of this phrase, which is bar number 20, last line, line number 6, and it goes. Alright, so we're gonna put a pinky on the 1st string, 5th fret. You can pluck 6, 3, 2, 1. And slide a pinky to the 1st string, 5th fret. Just be careful, not to rush this part here. Remember the timing, right? Depending on what you're coming in at, maybe 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, kind of thing. Okay, alright. So hey, that's the end of the 5th phrase, which is bar number 16 to bar number 20. Once again, it goes. Oops, sorry. After which we have this part, we are now bar number 21 to the end of the song. It goes like this. Oops, sorry. Slide and to string G. Pretty beautiful song. Alright, so we got bar number 21, which after the slide, you got third string open G, middle, hammer on to third string second fret A. Okay, and we're off to bar number 22, and it goes back to your intro chord, which is the 5th string second fret low B. We got F sharp, which is the 4th string 4th fret. We're gonna use thumb, index, middle, then put a low C on the 5th string 3rd fret. Right here is your thumb. And same thing again for bar number 2 and 3. Okay, alright, so all in all, after the slide, hammer on, then we get softly, and once again, and last bar, Reliendo, Elfine. Alright, so slow down towards the end, so we get. So what's happening is like same intro chord, 5th string 2nd fret low B, ring finger 4th string 4th fret, right hand. I'm using P, 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 I, M, A, right, which is thumb for the low 3 strings with the intro chord. Thumb, 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 index, middle, ring. And the last chord over here, P, P, right? Try to kind of strum softly using a flash bar, right? Even say slash there, right? Which is using a thumb and just do a kind of strum down basically. Right, and that kind of concludes Nightfall. Really beautiful song, and you know, pretty good for exam because it's not too technically tricky, I suppose. All right, so anyway, hey, hope you guys had fun, and hope Nippon, you know, you learned something from this. I have a Facebook group, you can join it, and then you can send me videos there for feedback if you guys want to, and hope to see you on the next tutorial. Take care, man.